one. Alright, hi people. Hey my people friends and my fellow squatchers and researchers and followers and subscribers, like my whole 29 of you that are probably only 5 of us are legal because the rest of them are all porn stars trying to get their name out on my 29 followers. So anyway, we set everything up. We added a ring around at the top. Hopefully this one will stay intact, because the last time we did that, they ripped it down. I don't know why. I think they had a temper tantrum or something at the moment, and it just didn't survive. So I bleached out some newer ones from our shower curtain, because I repurpose everything, you should know that. And we added more rings, meaning more netting, so people can participate, or whoever's here can actually get their own bin. And I think there's more than we expect. Somebody played with my hair, like flicked it while I was standing here. Kind of freaked me out for a second. Brett saw something over there. I saw somebody running, but he was really he was shimmering, and then he cloaked behind a tree. They're really anticipating. When we got here, we were finding stuff all over the place. We had lost the tree, and I think they broke it down. I don't know who had a temper tantrum in the look. I don't want to say temper tantrum. I just think that they're starting to prepare things so that they're preparing for winter, because the seasons are changing. Leaves are going to fall, and their cover is going to be missing. So they need to make more cover so that they're, you know, that they're cloaked and have easy accessibility across the street and wherever they're going. This clan is here to stay. I see certain things happening. Maybe they do migrate down south. Maybe they move to, you know, different areas. Maybe they actually can survive here. Our winters aren't as bad as they used to be. There's a guy, I don't know if you can see it. He's actually in between this area right in here. He keeps peeking in and out. And there's somebody up high who keeps shaking some of the trees. And we've been hearing like rustling around us, so we know that they're definitely coming in. Also, with all the toys and everything, they were all scattered all around. Something came back that we actually left behind, and I forgot all about it, and it came back to us. So all of this is back organized so that we know that they've been definitely moving it and playing with it. Left sardines, 3 different kinds. I did liver again because that was what I usually fed our dog, and I found it in the freezer, so I figured I'd cook it up. Every one of them got an apple. Everybody got some cereal. I made some granola, homemade kind, with peanut butter, oats, nuts, dried fruits, and then bananas in it. I don't know. Hopefully they'll like it. It's usually what I usually use. Marshmallows, of course, because they love them. Honey bun for our guy, Gray, who I haven't seen. Normally he's like, ooh, you know, I can see him. And I don't see him anywhere. Which is, oh, wait, maybe there, oh, maybe that's him. I don't know. I won't be able to tell until I actually check out the video. But we will see what's going on. And I will pan out just to see if there's anybody kind of coming in quicker, coming in closer. Now that the sun's poking through, they will have a better chance of cloaked in front of us, and we won't even know. Which is kind of cool. But when you see it, it's like Predator. It's so weird. Like, who invented Predator anyway? Was it an actor or a director who actually said, hey, let's make up a creature that can actually cloak? Alright, so we got back to our lollipops, because don't they love them? Yes. They absolutely love these things. I don't know, you know, how many licks. Here's a joke. How many licks does it take to a Sasquatch to get to a center of a Tootsie Pop? Yeah. How many licks does it take a Squatch to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? That's a good one. We'll call them Squatch Pops. You know? So, we're going to just pan out a little bit. But we'll be on a new adventure. We're going to head out to, we're going to be in Mexico. So hopefully we'll hit some jungles over there. Some, sorry I bent over. I was trying to get my stuff. Boy, that bag went from heavy as hell to... We're going to see if there's any Espanol squatches. Yeah. See if this is, you know, Don't break their sticks. They need that for cover. Dude, you're just cruel. Mr. Brett does not understand the concept of brush and keeping things from seeing them. And
That's not
no. Oh, oh, there's one. There's a guy. See him? He's crouched down behind that log.
Yeah,
See the log? Wait, I'm sorry. See the log there? See the log? Okay. There's a log. Okay. The long log that comes across the creek.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one right behind it. And he's crouched down. And he thinks that he can hide behind it. So we're going to see if we can get up and close and see what he's doing. But he'll probably like disappear. As quickly as we find him. They seem to... yeah, I have everything. Did you take off your gloves so you don't look like a serial killer?
Yeah, throw it away.
So you don't look like a serial killer coming out of the woods here? Okay. Now, do you ever look down to see if we actually have any prints or kind of footprints or anything? It's hard to tell because even though this this is mud, it's kind of fluffy and soft. Ooh, I almost got poked in the eye. So, I don't know. I'm going to go over and videotape the, or at least look at. Oh, and the other thing that I forgot about, that I just remembered when I was doing some video review is I had left avocado seeds in the ground, or on the ground, and I buried one, and then all of a sudden the avocado seeds are missing. Oh, see, now it's not there. What the hell, man? He's not there.
Fast.
Boy, he ducked down quick. Because I thought maybe I would catch him on the under. But, yeah, I don't see this dark body. I don't know, maybe it's just me, my eyes playing tricks on me. But,
They always play tricks. Yeah,
but
that happens constantly. Especially when they don't move.
I wish I had my Whoop boy here. Wade's grandson.
Oh, yeah.
He is so good at whooping. It's kind of funny. This is going to be amazing in the wintertime to see how open this is and see who shows up and see if we get any activity, because in most cases, but Mr. Brett thought, see that
Not from here.
the branch,
Way further back.
when you look at it from further back, he was like, that looks like a serpent.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to freak him out a little bit, but the one time that I was here, scary enough, there was an actual serpent. And why is that leaf floating right in front of me? Do you see that leaf floating?
Yeah.
Right in front of me?
Yeah.
Nothing's there.
No.
Now it could be a spider web.
Let me just make sure you're right.
It looks like a spider web.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a spider web.
But wow.
Yeah. You're right. That is pretty cool.
It's floating right in front of us. I mean, I'm sure it's on a web.
Yeah.
But it could be on a Squatch's body, especially if it starts moving away or around and off of a, because I don't know that they can actually hide from the things that they have stuck to them. And maybe it's waiting for me to run away. But see it? It's right there. Smile.
Yeah, it's funny. It is funny.
I mean, it's just floating there.
At first I thought it was, yeah, that is funny.
It's just floating there.
Yeah.
It's like, hey.
Did you want to mess with it or no?
No.
Okay.
Because if you end up messing with
No, I
it
wouldn't want to mess
and
with
it's
anybody.
something,
Yeah, if they're messing with
and
it.
if it starts to move towards us or over there, we know that it's stuck on a
Yeah.
cloaked Squatch's body and it's going with it
Yeah, I don't
to
have
go
to
get
do
the
that.
lollipops. Because this is the funniest thing. When we talk about what they like and how quickly they see when they see our car, and that one day that I parked on the other side over there, they were there. They knew who I was. So I think that they realized when they see our black vehicle pull over, they know who's coming, who's around them, and they anticipate that we're going to bring stuff. So it's kind of like a game. Like, how quick can we get in? How quick can I get my thing? I try to bring as much as I can to accommodate every single person, big person, or
Right.
big people, so that they feel like they're included in our gift. But I would hate to find out that I'm not giving enough, which for some reason I think that there's more than a few. I have a feeling that we're looking at probably, in this clan, probably about 30. Because I've seen different faces. I've seen different, how do I put that? Different looks. They don't all look the same. Some of them are light. Some of them are red. Some of them are really dark. And it might be gender specific. Oh. Now, I also am wearing my glasses and not contacts today, so I'm getting weird glares, which kind of look like fog in my glasses. And alright, so there's our tree with all this stuff. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and see. So we will be back in 2 weeks. Saturday? Yeah?
Late Saturday.
Late Saturday. So we won't probably be out here until Sunday or Monday. And hopefully I'll have stuff to post prior to if we find anything in Mexico.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
That'd be awesome.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome. Mexican squatches.
Yes.
And then we're going to hit the road and try to do some more, not just squatching, but adventures to see what we see. And
Yes.
but my girl Katie, she messaged me and she emailed me a picture from when they found that human, we'll call him Brian, the one that allegedly murdered his girlfriend Gabby. She sent me a picture of the vehicles that were parked along the side and all along the investigation. And unfortunately, well, Katie's got a good eye. She really truly does. And she actually caught in her picture squatches kind of like there. Either.
Just go
What?
slow. Turn it. There. The deer just sitting there looking at us. That was so funny. See him? He's just
Where?
sitting there relaxing straight ahead. You can't see him looking at us chewing on stuff?
You sure it's a deer?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Mr. Brett found something and I'm going to zoom into it. So it's sitting where?
Okay, wait a minute.
You sure it's a deer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do
See
see
him
it.
now? Okay.
You sure
I
that's a
don't see
deer?
him on the camera.
Are you sure that's a deer?
Yeah, it's a deer. It ain't a Sasquatch. He's just laying there looking at us. See him? He just
Oh,
turned.
that's a big ass
Yeah.
deer.
Just out of, he just got there because I would have heard him.
Or maybe he was there.
I don't know. I was really studying all around.
Now, I know that the deer will eat apples, and my
Yeah.
dad said that they will climb stuff. There's the deer. See the deer?
Yeah.
He's now on my
But
camera.
I'm not going to unwrap a taffy.
But they are not going to eat a taffy.
Or
Sorry.
Unwrap it.
Or I don't think they're going to eat liver, and I do not think that they're going to. But other animals can. But the amount of things that are played with is
Yeah,
monumental.
toys
And
everything like that.
you know what? I have never really truly seen raccoons around here.
Yeah.
Have you? No.
Uh-uh.
Like, we don't have any raccoons in our... We have lots of squirrels now. I have one that kind of hangs out on my deck. And
He's not even
he
afraid
breaks
of
all
us.
those
He's
black
just like-
walnuts everywhere. Little
He's just like hanging out
bastages.
there. That's so
Bastages.
funny.
I wonder if that leaf is still floating.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Where was it?
Goes over here.
Was it?
It was so funny. I wonder... It's probably still there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
still there. It's still there.
Oh, look at him over there. Yeah, he's just like totally relaxed by himself. hanging
Now,
out.
here's another thought. Just saying this out loud. Rhonda's comprehending the nature of the way... Oh, there's somebody peeking around.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, he's over there. It's one of the
They're
boys.
waiting.
It's one of the boys. It's one of the blacker ones. He's just really seriously being a little bit, "Roar, why aren't you moving? Roar,
Yeah.
she needs to leave. Roar."
Right.
And he's really dark, like super dark.
Yeah.
So if you see a dark figure or something that seems really extra out of the ordinary of
Extra
darkness,
dark.
that's one of the boys. So I lost my thought process. Damn it, Rhonda.
We'll come back there.
So eventually, when I'm home and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking of? Oh shit, that's the thing. Oh, this is what I wanted to say.
Yeah, I think that deer was
This is a funny thought. Now, people say, oh, you know, the Sasquatch are violent, and they show all these like nasty pictures of Sasquatch being all like "Brr," yelling. But seriously,
Yeah, he is totally hiding over
seriously, like, this deer is now in their territory. Why aren't they like
there.
skewing him away?
It looks like he's laying down there. Right?
Yeah, he's just kind of hiding. He's really like majestic looking, actually. All right, I'm coming around, boys. If you're over here, just relax. Coming around. But is he still there?
Yeah, he's just bent down. That's him. I can see his white part. He's running. I mean, maybe he's not bent down. I can't imagine him standing. I think he's just laying down. He's just not moving. You see his white.
Have you found the other? We brought plenty of peanut butter here in the containers. Have you brought them? Like, have we found them all? I'm wondering if they are across the street. Okay. Well, I promised us that we were only going to be in a short period, and we got to figure out what's for dinner tonight. What are we doing for dinner? We are literally under the gun for getting packing our stuff. We're so we procrastinate so badly. Last year I was like, I'm gonna pack my stuff 2 weeks ready, I'll be ready to go. This morning I was trying on dresses and I was like, ooh, wow, that does not look pretty. Oh wow, I still fit into it. Oh wow, I bought a new bathing suit. Should I dare to wear that bikini? Ugh. Well, you will see me on the beach. Yes, I will be wearing this fluorescent bikini because I bought it. And I am going to definitely wear it. Ooh, the sun's coming. Maybe we'll see some cloakers. No, they'll be shimmering with that sun. And I'm telling you, it has to do with the amount of energies they're pulling from the sun in order for them to actually do what they have to do. I haven't seen any fur. Have you seen any fur left behind? Oh, there's somebody. Okay, so I'm extending the time a little bit too long, and I want to get out because I'm sure that they're getting a little antsy, and I can feel the anxiety building. I don't feel my machine at all, which is kind of nice not to feel that all. And this will be great. Okay, I'm going to back out, being careful not to trip on anything. And, oh, I see a ball over there. Is that it's a plastic something right there. I don't know, it looks like a ball.
It's a golf ball, I guess.
I didn't bring a golf ball.
No, I know that. It's just amazing he's hanging out there.
Okay. It's not afraid. Oh, and another thing that I did notice, and I was watching Wade's video the other day. Like, I watch his all the time, but I watch him like slow, and then I watch him straight through. I try to get a feel of like what's going on in the conversation that he's talking about and what he's trying to point out. But there's an X section right in the back of his yard that as soon as he walks past his son's, what do you want to call it? His targets that he uses for bow and arrow, like archery, as soon as he walks past it, you can actually like see something happening with the environment. It's like 1 minute it's different on one side of it, and then as soon as he walks through it, it's like he went through some sort of warp or some like jelly or something. That's what it looks like in the video, and I've been noticing that a lot in certain areas that he's walking through. Look very like he's walking through a fish tank, and then it's a different look on the other side. And this is why it worries me a little bit, because I have an area on the other side that's prohibited that actually looks like a tear. And I saw something come through it, and I thought, well, maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe I'm not seeing it in its entirety. But it looked like something squeezed right through it and just was like, boop, and it came out. So we might be witnessing something that might be altering in the universe, or at least on our planet, that's happening, and we can't stop it. And I don't want to hear climate change, because that's been going on for 1,000,000 years. So there we go. There's my gifting area. I usually base it on where the dog is, but now I can't see the dog. Wow, okay. So let's see who's trying to peek around the corner. If any, they might be waiting, because it is 3. Oh, you know what, Brett? We came at the weird time. You know? We came at a very weird and odd time. We don't normally come at this time, and this is a very active moment. They can't get...
Like a little spot there where they could be hanging out right there, hon.
Right here?
No, turn around, sorry. There.
Oh, hold on.
That little hole?
Yes, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's some areas that they really try to congregate and hide and keep themselves...
Really
yeah, it's really shadowed. Come Come on, guys. We are not going to hurt you. You know that. We left you gifts. Go get them. Go ahead, babes. Come on, we love you. We care about you. We want to protect you. But they can't get across the street. It's not sunny enough, and the traffic is too big and dense. So if they are hopping across the street, because normally I used to hear tink, tink, when they would hop over the guardrail, but that's maybe when they were smaller. Oh, there's one. He's like cloaking. Oh, sorry. I'm in a weird. Hold on. Yeah, he's right in that area. Right over. Sorry. Boop, boop. Boop. Right in there. Okay. And there's one right in there. And he's trying to be very, very cloaky. Come on. I'm waving, sorry. So that maybe I'll get a response from him. Or her. It could be the her. The hers are usually redder. I've noticed that. Because I usually see a baby hanging on them. Or a darker baby hanging off of them. Ooh, ooh, I see one over there. He's all the way on the other side. In that other area. If I didn't mind the weeds being up to my throat, I would probably do it. And when I get enough courage, I'm going to go on the other side of the highway, which again has been all wooded. But there's houses all along that major road. Okay. I know, it's getting chilly. When is it supposed to, what temperature is going to be tomorrow? Okay, guys, I'm going past the extended time, and I'm getting all excited because I keep getting excited just to be here. I miss it so much. All right. Well, hopefully when we get home, it'll be a little bit different, but also, you know, the same. All right, guys, we'll see you. Oh, there's one. He's waiting. He's waiting so patiently. See over there. These are some spots that I normally get our big people. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look across the street and see who got across in time. All right, we're out. Peace.